Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria. We just passed the cat person, and we are moving on with the plot, seeing where we can end up. So we definitely have an objective here. There also appears to be some treasure boxes around. It doesn't look like I can actually, unless there's some sort of like climbing apparatus that I have somehow missed. Doesn't look like I can currently get up there. It's also interesting. Oh no, it's down here.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate. Word of the prison break couldn't have traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
I was going to ask how obvious it was people were demons.
I apologize about earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You know, you could actually try
with this. He could be working for the exorcist.
With what? He just like ran away.
I'm following him.
Yeah.
Is he your dessert?
If necessary.
That is just so weirdly put together. Like, so you went to the coast, and it won't let me go this way. I want to get the treasure boxes. Okay, no skits. It doesn't look like.
He must have gone this way.
Well, yeah, we're obviously going to the star on the map. I do have to say that this one thing that I don't have a lot of praise for Zestiria, but one thing I will say about Zestiria is that it always had things happening every episode. It wasn't just a lot of go through this dungeon. So I mean, there was always something happening plot-wise. They had very good pacing. Where the pacing was going was kind of malarkey, but it was very good pacing nonetheless. Haha! I found you in there. It was an accident that I found you in there, but I still found you. There's a ladder and a save point. You can't overlook the presence of a save point. Save points mean things. Where is this?
A storehouse?
Very isolated storehouse.
That smell. Flamestone.
Flamestone?
Also known as Melchionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If
Sounds
it's true.
useful.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our
My
luck
God,
will
she's
hold?
melodramatic.
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
What, is your soul in that sword, and if you draw it, then you die? So I find it very interesting that apparently the exorcists are out guarding the front gate, but yet there's a super obvious and easy warehouse. And how does that even work? Like, at the end of the day, we ran out to the edge of a coast, climbed up a ladder, and now we're inside the city? It makes no sense. Okay, so that's the way out. Is there anywhere... Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I've looked everywhere. So now I can walk out the door. There's a quest, or at least a bit of lore. I will not be upset if they don't have, like, full-on side quests. Like, if it is just that, I will be okay with that. I thought I saw a check come up. I did see a check come up. Interesting. Still no skits, which is surprising. Excuse me, I have a soul over here. Just about a week for a large craft sale from Lorgus to Midgand. They say the Savior Artorius is there. I've seen with my own eyes, but it's way too far for me to travel. Wow, yes. Why are you Artorias? We knew that's where he was. Drat it all. At least the cargo's on board as planned. But the Abbey's really clamped down with their inspections ever since the disaster. Well, it's a hassle. Inspections for everyone's interest. Abbey's rules it. Keep things fair and equal. I really want that to be square. Why can't that be square? I want to say square.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be an exorcist.
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up. Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, that sounds really hard.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
God dang it.
They're treated like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
There are beasts in the sea beyond here. Pirates that prey on trading vessels like a pack of hyenas. Get away with a much special cage with their name on it. You're a beauty, ain't you? It's Zime and Carax. Let's have the open seas and plenty of room for cargo. Shall carry resources to the north and every part of the Empire, bring the world's goods to Helois. So I can't help but notice that I am not currently being successful in finding a weapon for Captain I Can't Use My Sword on my back. I still feel like his soul is in it or some stupid thing like that. Okay, I was supposed to go this way. I wasn't sure, like, that was a door guard by exorcists. Helois has the large number of exorcists in the north. They're led by Teresa Linares, praetor of the praetors. How many demons in front of her? Ah, sorry guys, suddenly had to yawn. She wouldn't even flinch. About 3 years ago, it's almost like a dream how peaceful things are now. So how did sacrificing our brother lead to all this? I need something taken care of the ship. Is there anyone that might help me? Well, a local shipping guide handles everything ship-related. Just keep heading down the road. So we're digging to the Imperium. Offer your prayers for clearer vision. Can I walk into here? Okay, so it's not like I'm hurt by going to a church or anything weird like that. We'll be married soon. I couldn't be happier. That makes two of us. Exorcists have delivered us from 3 years of torment. People seem to want a sanctuary whenever they find themselves idle. Everyone has lost a loved one since the opening. Don't cry. Exorcists made sure that Daddy's soul went to Empyrean. Serves rest easy in the bosom of Empyrean. I hope Teresa's services starts. I want to hear about the new order. Oh, it won't be long. Just wait quietly. From obedience comes order. Lord of the void and all creation, eternity and ether, Empyrean and Normant, please hear my humble prayer. Forgive us of our sins, relieve of us of our suffering, bring tranquility to our souls. So apparently the souls of kittens do not come into church. That's what I'm learning so far. Alright. That almost looked like it had a red glow. Was that an evil soul? Evil soul. Alright, so we're circling around. I was gonna say that looks like a thing. Which means parameters you'll go back in time and use them freely on your favorite character. Well, aren't I using Velvet the entire game? Like, I kind of figured this was a game similar to Zestiria, where you basically only want to use the main character because they are just infinitely stronger than everyone that surrounds them. I found a secret spot. Where all am I going? Can jump down, and a treasure box. The Blood Blade. Now one does have to wonder. Okay, I don't have to, but I do want. The Blood Blade seems a pretty specific weapon just for her. Why is there a random one in a box somewhere? Were we expected? Excellent. I did make the right call. I was like, I wonder if there's a secret area back. Alright, moving on. The other thing I actually want to talk about slightly that I thought of, but I haven't actually discussed yet. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a shadow. I thought there was like a worm right there. Is that I think this is the first Tales game with a female protagonist. Unless you count, you know, the whole Xillia has two paths. You can either play as Mila or Jude. Other than that, I think all the Tales protagonists have always been male. So, not saying that's necessarily good or bad, but it's interesting. All right.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys.
Well, he doesn't
can
like
they?
having to be protected.
It's true.
Well, let me look around the area first. Man, stop holding my hand so hard. So interesting, it actually depletes your cat stores. What we're gonna do? It's gonna kill our livelihoods. None of them can. You can't go against the Abbey orders.
Is this a shipping guild?
Damn that dial! What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended.
Oh, this must be the...
By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2, did I give you permission to speak?
Wow.
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
Wow, they certainly do have an iron grip on the world.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to
So
continue
it sounds like I didn't get my hands on Dial. So say she sticks out like a sore thumb the fact that she's barely dressed.
And you, girl. Aren't you cold dressed like
Exactly.
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
that? A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Oh, my blood's boiling
Thank
pretty
you
well.
for your concern.
my. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him.
Can he fix my ship?
Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed.
Oh, probably not someone I'm going to recruit then.
Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Yeah, we definitely want extra people around. Urbania? I do have to wonder why there's just these, super healthy plants in pots around a frozen city. Like, doesn't seem super realistic to me. Oh my god, my immersion! Alright, so we'll go ahead and got the amber fragment. Let's go ahead and check in on the weapon shop. What do you have to say? Spirits are drinks for grown-ups, fuel for the soul. Every person makes them in their own way, but drink them when you're drunk. That's the rule. To hell with the orders and rules. Curse these stone-hearted exorcists. Tell me, is life without drink really a life worth living? Man, you said it. Let's hope I come down to demon bus so I can drink their blood instead. They're saying some terrible things. Tell the Abbey about them. That is one of the big problems that happens in the world, is that people just can't take a joke. People, are so uptight about everything.
You don't have to worry about getting attacked by demons while you're here in Helives. This town is under the protection of the Abbey praetor, Lady Teresa Linares. She keeps us all safe.
Wow, she must really be something else.
She is. She's lauded as the frozen queen of the exorcists. She's as cool as ice and as pure and dazzling as freshly fallen snow. She's just the white knight Helives needs. Our town is as beautiful and pristine as it is because we have Lady Teresa here with us. Anyone who disturbs her order, whether human or demon, will be frozen by her wrath, soul and all.
So if I eat her, I get a lot of souls.
Exorcist.
The way she glares at the filthy. Oh, if only she
Oh
would
my
look
God.
at me like that, with those ice-cold eyes. Teresa.
Okay.
my love.
If she lets idiots like him run around loose, then I'm sure she's not as infallible as he thinks she is.
Got some ore fragments. Okay, that looks like that's everything in here. Only one soul. Wasn't even worth my time. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. These days, seeing a mouse common seen as cat or dog. Sure was an eye-opener when they first started appearing 3 years ago. Where you suppose they come from? Seem to be alive, they don't answer when you call them. Abbey provides people with special Malik forged weapons that work against demons. So much of a chance against those monsters, but I'll gotta do what I can to keep everyone safe.
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We sure
We'll
are.
check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My palate has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
I mean, that is fair. She does eat a lot of things and a lot of people.
Look, a yak. Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yak tail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wait, what?
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yak tail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Storm Howl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
So this, I love these little, like, asides. I don't have to go get them, but I'm going to go get them. Because they're interesting, and they're funny, and they add a lot of character.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dameol.
Oh, hey.
He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon blight? In Halaviz? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dameol character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Keep telling yourself
Yeah,
that.
you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
So, it's definitely giving me very strong impressions that Dameol's going to end up joining us, but I'm just not sure, because the lizard head bit is the part that gives me pause. There we are.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this, a council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is that it? Indeed, if your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for. I like it.
What the
You've got
hell
yourself
is
an
this?
alliance, Alpha Area.
Excellent. We shall be victorious in this year's Halaviz Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will
Well, yeah,
launch
obviously,
a
that's
full-scale
how-
assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them.
What?
They have sealed their own doom.
Who is this,
These
Ender?
kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
I'm confused and concerned. Someone help.
Ooh, brr. This cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halaviz is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold
Stupid
snow
weather.
and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that, what do they call it again?
Global warming.
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day.
We'll get a man.
Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at him.
Well, don't look at
Artorias.
me. It's not my fault.
No, just tell him it's Artorias. That'll turn them around real quick. Oh, interesting. Okay. I can walk. I can walk if I wanna. I can very slowly leave the town behind. Should I check the weapon shop? So I have an amber blade. But I just got a... Well, you know what? Yeah. How much money do I have? Oh, I didn't realize there were more. There's a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm not messing with that. I'll go and equip what I found, but I forget what it was. Okay. Really, I have to... Can I... I don't think I can fast travel yet either. That's unfortunate. Kinda figured the game wouldn't make me backtrack like this, but the game has proven me wrong. I saw you under there. I saw a glimmer. Alright, moving on through. I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to do. Head to Dine's home village. There's something out here for sure.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey
Can't be
developed.
that new
Thanks
if
to their discovery,
Witch knew about it.
we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about,
Yep.
but we've humans to contend with too, with pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Hellowes is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
What's a
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, the Abbey loves me.
I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
He apparently really likes keelhauls. Like, I knew that was a pirate term, but I never actually thought about it as being an actual, like, thing, you know? Did I ever come in here? Oh, this is here. Okay, so that is exactly where we're supposed to go. I kind of don't actually believe I missed those. Okay, then this is the direction I did not go before. So let's see what secrets it holds. There's some sage. I am so good at being stealthy. I also love the idea that there's just monsters wandering around right in front of the Exorcist. The Exorcist is like, well, not our problem. Man, they lose interest quick. Just turned around ready to fight, but nope, not gonna have to do that.
I'll end this quickly.
Destruction! For one! Destruction! Hold up! Destruction! See this? See this?
I was like, no reason to sit here and wait.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Speaking of destroyed by means such as consuming apple gels or using healing arts. Run KO kit require life bottles and special arts like resurrection. Soul skeleton can survive anything. The more souls the character has, the more damage enemies will deal. Greater the chance to lose one but status effect, lower the chance of it. Interesting. Alright. Interesting. I'm sure I'll forget that.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
You better be ready.
Come on, really?
Yeah, these guys are not much of a challenge at the moment. And that's why I did stop buying equipment. I'm like, again, assuming it's similar to Berseria, you just get a ton of equipment just for playing the game. I almost forgot about you guys, but then I didn't. Well, hi there.
Here I come.
You're finished.
They were nothing.
Why are they dying? I guess it is purely the fact that I've got an extra person with me, which makes sense. But man, it's just like they're not trying. We better stop attacking me.
Come on, really?
So yeah, using that definitely lowers the how often you have to fight and the length of the fights, which is good. I approve. So there's a talk icon up here. And it'll let me go. What is that? Northern checkpoint. This is somewhere I'm not supposed to go. Okay. Like I knew that was an area I didn't need to go. It just looked interesting. But so what is the deal with this talkie point?
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
Well, no wonder he had such a big head. We were much younger, people were kissing up to him.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for
I'd forgotten her name was Celica.
everyone.
Isn't that Ceres's?
Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
That actually adds a lot to my theory about that other kid being
She's
Laphicet
your
reborn.
sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you.
Oh, you say that, but we all know what you're
very
thinking.
important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up, Princessia.
So when did Ceres show up then?
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Seriously? Because yeah, is it actually possible that Celica didn't die? That she, like, Artorias killed her to get the power of a...
You'll be rust on my blade.
Come
Man,
on,
it feels
really?
like I can just use that at the free and like even from full life take someone out. Which may not be like that. It almost seems too powerful. I know that in the fullest of time it will always work. Hey, you survived.
Come on, really?
Congratulations on your survival.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes
Hey,
wander.
if you're dressed
Hey
like
there,
that...
Sorry, I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
Like, why is she dressed like that if she doesn't want
You
people
say
looking at her
so.
stomach? Alright. Let's pop into here. Unexpected.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dameol she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their
Okay, I was
aid.
gonna wonder if there were some decent exorcists.
It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here?
We're killing a demon.
We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis.
The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Interesting that she doesn't ask, like, why we think we can stop it, so we're clearly not exorcists.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
She won't.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Wait, you don't have to bribe me.
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
And that's the second person that said lizard demon, which makes it likely to be true.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good.
That's an apple.
What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
Huh?
Well, that sucks. A good meal is one of the joys of being alive.
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
But you're pampered.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Okay, so I do actually need to save. I think this game does have... Yep, quick save. So I don't actually have to wait until I find, you know, a save point. So with that said, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you very much. Sorry to cut off kind of abruptly, but we hit about 40 minutes, and I do kind of like, unless I'm in the middle of an ongoing battle or something, at 40 minutes I kind of gotta end. So, thanks for being here, everyone. You guys rock.